Alright, today we're playing Conarium. I know nothing about this. This was suggested by Nerion a few days ago using his channel points. No, I get it. Don't worry about doing tomorrow at all. That's fine. Is tomorrow... No, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Unless you guys celebrated a day early. You're not that far ahead of me in time. But I get it. Family is required on those days. Really? Well, okay. I had no idea. Now I do.
All life is only a set of pictures in the brain, among which there is no difference betwixt those born of real things and those born of inward dreamings.
It's wet. Oh god, that's sensitive. Oh. Oh. Wet. Moist. Damp. It's a smidge more reasonable. I see. That's interesting. I don't know why I never even knew that.
I believe no more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone.
One less chocolate. But you know what? Just go buy yourself a chocolate.
Oh, my head!
Ow.
The pain! It is unbearable!
Oh, you sound like you're having trouble with it.
At last. The pain is subsiding. I thought my head was about to explode.
But there's this electric ball
Device.
thing.
Its noises are resonating in my mind.
Sure. Flashlight. Oh, sensitivity's gotta go down. Smidge. I guess I didn't hit apply changes. That might. Alright, I'm not gonna read all this aloud. I'm gonna, because this is a lot of reading. So you can read at your own pace if you would like. I have you to thank for one of the only caffeine-free drinks, but our Fanta is much different than your Fanta. I do like Fanta, though. Ooh, pow. Oh. Thanks for the dog fact. Oh no, SiriBot and sound alerts are both giving dog facts now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure ours says contains 0 fruit juice. So...
Hello?
Hello?
Anybody here? Where is everybody?
I wish ours contained fruit juice. That's very Cthulhu in nature. Look at that. A ship? Oh, there's words on the back of that one. Hold on. Pow Expedition Wheeler Pequod. It is in the utmost importance to take all the cautionary measures and inform responsible personnel when going outside. Okay. Yeah, it was made due to U.S. restricting Coke syrup. And good on you. It's probably best for the EU to have done such things. Mary visits the lower chamber. Once more in the form of a black cat. Its spectral image echoes throughout the 7 rooms. What Sin called it out from his hollow, looming dim ghost-like. That just seemed like a series of words that made no sense to me.
Locked.
Damn.
Looks like we're having a power problem right now.
I like this guy's accent, I must say.
Locked.
And that one will also be locked. Locked. Auxiliary power needs to be enabled manually from the outside. A chamomile tea. I mean, that's a little different than soda, but I mean, chamomile makes me eepy, so I don't really like to just drink chamomile. Weather notice. No storm. Oh. Oh my god, it's so cold out. I thought we were on a ship. And here we are. In, like, the Arctic.
My mind is cloudy. All I can remember is the successful establishment of the Upperwater Antarctic base. And after that, nothing is clear in my mind.
Hey, that's on, I think? I don't know. Ah, perfect. Tape. You're gonna do a stream on Christmas? On Crimbus?
It's locked.
A thumbnail stream? Are you just streaming like your thumbs? Or... Wait, hold on. I assume it gave me that tape for a reason, so let me make sure before I run all the way back. Maybe it didn't? Away we go. Look at my giant feet. Like... Oh, they're disappearing slowly. I bet people would pay good money to only see your hands. Now it's damp in here. Well, I mean, if you can get hands and face, I'm sure you do fine. Got ads in 1 minute. Oh, power issues? I went to the power. I touched it. I'm used to just the sound of fireworks all the time. Being you know, in America and all. Especially in the South. Oh, there we are. There's a generator. Take that shit up.
Tank is empty.
Okay.
Locked.
Looking for. Welcome back from ads. We're looking for some gasoline. Whoa. That was my inventory, I guess. There. Gasoline in there, maybe? That I need a helping hand. This seems miserable. I don't want to be here. Alright, that's whatever jump sounds I'm making. Or it's trying to open up the inventory or something at the same time that I'm...
It's easy to get lost in this weather. I'd better stay close to the expedition base.
Good thinking. Now, if I were gasoline in the middle of the Arctic, where would I be? Maybe in the building with the generator, but who knows? That's where I would think. Anywhere? There's a chair. Box. Locked door. Or boxes. Can't go in there.
Tank is empty.
Oh. No one saw that. God damn it. Ugh. Sorry, he had to go. Let there be light. Step 1 complete. I mean, what are we even doing out here? Why are we out here? In this cold, miserable heck hole. When is the 5-pointed shapes are seen? Oh, okay, never mind. Hey, GV, good morning. Oh, hi, over there. Hey, buddy. Hi, friend. Bye, friend.
What was that?
We'll find out later, friend. Maybe. bottle pop. Baby bottle pop. Radio. Alright, a walkie-talkie. Those aren't going to do anyone any good. The amount of snow outside. Pfft. I haven't seen a baby bottle pop in ages. Oh, let's go down the hallway where the spooky thing was. I heard a door close behind me. Psychoactive plants. Oh? I thought the flashlight would stop that glare, but it did not. Ah, my favorite. Nondescript bottles. Statement of consent. By signing this document, you are agreeing to the terms written below. All statements made knowingly or willingly, including affidavits or other supporting documents submitted therewith, may be punishable. I hereby declare that I consent to perform my daily duties to the best of my ability, listen to the judgment of the expedition leader, Dr. Faust, and participate in a series of medical sessions as needed at the UPOW Antarctic base. The risk of participating in the aforementioned medical sessions have been fully explained to me. Any questions I have regarding the procedure, why it is necessary, its benefits, and risks have been answered to my satisfaction. Therefore, I give my informed consent to performance of these procedures by signing the statement of consent. Chewing on the the bottle pop is good ASMR. Just the sounding of like mawing on a piece of candy.
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Locked. Oh, it smells awful in here.
Shit everywhere.
It's stuck.
It's stuck. Like Laura, no. Well, I mean, you only have one pair unless you have the money to get a second pair. Oh, there you go, trash can. Some herbal tea. A lot of herbal tea. Black tea, some cafe. Duck.
Locked.
Well, I guess we're taking an elevator somewhere. There are some sort of fossils around here. Like, live it on the edge. Why is everything so wet and damp?
It's stuck.
Please tell me. Tell me if it's stuck. Hold on.
It's stuck.
No, good. Glad. Thank you. Hold on, what about this one?
It won't open.
Oh, no, that one won't open. Not stuck.
It's stuck.
Oh, that was a different voice line that time. Oh, hello. Friend. Friend, where'd you go?
Looks like I need something to get this elevator to work.
Link elevator has been set up. It can now reach both the tower and the bottom levels below the base. Camp equipment and part of the portable submarines are being transported to the first campsite. I mean, is this a new candy to you or something, GV? Because normally those aren't traditionally that sour. If you want something really sour, get like a, what are the things called? A warhead. Tree. It is interesting that a tree is growing in the middle of the Arctic. I feel like there's supposed to be a sign there to tell me about said tree. Oh, these are no longer stuck.
Okay, I need something to get it open.
Dr. Faust is very tight-lipped about how he came up with that strange exploration device he built long ago. The only thing that he has told me is that he came across some shunned and forbidden volumes about a device of extraterrestrial origin. But again, these sources do not hint that any existed on Earth except for in the dreams of those who like to chew on certain alkaloidal tablets, herbs. Session that we hold in the meeting room to adapt our nervous systems to the alien impulses of the machine were frightening at first. If used too much, its effects would bring the body to its breaking point. But now, I'm used to its non-human sensations. I started to feel like the device is clearing my mind to make it absorb much more than ever before. I feel unconfined and much more receptive. But most peculiar aspect of the sessions are that because of its shared experience, I'm able to receive impressions, ideas, and even memories of which belong to the other participants. Usually, my mind wanders after the session's end, and I cannot focus on my thoughts until I have slept for several hours. The strange device surely disorients feelings and bodily functions, but I believe that what it has to offer is of some immense importance. The tease before more fun. This man, weird part of my body. Phonograph. Oh, tased. That's the word you said there. I mean, was it on purpose?
Found dead in the biolab last Tuesday. Cause of death is currently uncertain, but judging by the accumulation of a mass of green substance found in his mouth and throat area. Dr. Barlow, our botany expert, thinks that Lenning was smothered by small, sticky greenish clumps that look like pollen, belonging to the living samples of the plant Sahiti, which is thought to have become extinct during the Paleozoic era. Dr. DeWitt will perform a post-mortem examination on his body soon.
Sounds like you have a very high tolerance to pain then. There's the plants in question.
Locked.
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 I need to find something that'll open whatever this thing is. It looks just like a very small baby bottle, but the nipple is made out of candy. Kind of like a lollipop. Hmm. Can't open any of those other rooms. I can't imagine it would want me to go back. Provisional camp equipment was deployed to the underground caverns below the base without any problems. Submarines also work great. They are fast and maneuverable beyond my prediction. We've started to explore some parts of the underwater passage, but it is slow going. Okay. Okay. A statue beautifully carved from a blue crystal. It depicts a humanoid figure sitting in a meditative posture. The most striking feature of the carving is the octopaean face mask it wears on its face. I have that now. I much prefer Fun Dip to a baby bottle pop. I feel like it tastes better. IMO. No, we already saw that. Let's see. Nothing in any of these. So that I know I looked at them, I'm just gonna open them. I only drink my vodka two ways. One, in a dirty-ass martini that has so much olive juice in it that you can't taste anything else. And then in a cranberry vodka because delish. A lemon drop seems like too much. That is what my brother-in-law drinks. It tastes like a lemon head without the good part. Anything in this tree? I like the music for this game. I just wish I knew what I was get unstuck. What I was looking for. I mean, maybe I do need to go back up. Feels weird. But if I can't see anything on the floor, I guess that's what's gonna happen. Back up we go. Got my silly goober best friend gave like that. Turning off my flashlight every time I go somewhere. That was the greatest dad.
It's stuck.
Gonna be one of these kind of games, huh? Why don't you just use scissors? Like a normal person. I mean, you don't have to normally be a normal person. That just seems like the more normal way to do it. Alright, well. Thought I'd help out there. What am I looking? Back to that. Oh, did I never go up here? That's right. Oh wait, yes I did. This is where the walkie-talkie was. I don't need anything in here. GV, known teeth abuser. The anger, the disdain. You're not that short. 5'6" isn't short. Help. Lost. Nowhere to go. Lord Fuckwad. This is Moth and I just watched that
What's the
movie.
need for such security measures?
That was what his name was meant to be. They made it sound like Lord Farquaad because it was close to Lord Fuckwad. Let me in there. I'm not saying that you're a fuckwad, I just think the name is funny. You're sure king? Can he be a king if he's dead? There's a problem with the freezers. I've labeled it. It must be checked immediately. Okay. New campsite was established, waiting for new samples. I don't know, Duloc seemed pretty happy to be rid of him, so... Alright, at this rate we're about to pull up a guide because I'm gonna just keep running in a circle. Can I just follow this? Maybe it'll take me somewhere? Oh, it just goes to lights. You own all of Shrek on DVD? Let's see. I guess I am missing some. Back upstairs. I mean, Shrek's good. No problem having Shrek. Shrek are all four of them are good movies. 1, 2, 3 are better than 4, but they're good movies. No shade there. I guess I never even went back this way. These nightmares have become unbearable. I still see the same man in my nocturnal visions, but now he is holding something over in his hand, which I believe to be a lotus flower. We seem to be continuing this grave series conversation again and again, but I still can't remember the contents during working hours. Sometimes I hear a voice through the radio. It's not in a form of a meaningful sentence, but more like an unconscious muttering. I'm afraid to tell anyone about this. I hate the idea of suspension we'll probably be facing. The people in this base just slowly going crazy. That looks like real dad energy right there. That man with the mustache. Looks like my dad in any old picture of him. Oh, these are the loading screen things. I haven't seen the second one in ages, but I remember it also being a grand movie. Oh, there we go. Another dad mustache. Another dad mustache. Why do all these people seem like they have the same kid? A key. Like, everyone has the shared pictures of the same child.
Locked. Locked.
Locked. Private rooms. This is where I just came from.
It's locked.
We had this one.
If his coat is just right here, where is he now?
Again, I'm not going to read that long a thing. I'll leave it up for a moment in case anybody here wants to read it. And there you go. I don't despise reading, but there's a limit. Alright.
Locked. Locked. It's locked. Locked.
Locked. No.
Locked.
Just barge in everyone's room for no reason. I already looked at that. I don't want to look at it again. Generative voice is outputted by the speakers and coming to the power. Auditory and visual data is being fed through the main system. Primary filter is it really possible to feed the machine with an actual brain? Ancient sources speak too secretively about this. Like the Simpsons meme. Those kids could read, they'd be really upset. What am I trying to adjust here? What do I... I think you're lying then, Trash Can, because if you can't read, how'd you read that message? You shouldn't be offended if you can't read. Oh, am I supposed to be matching the red? Oh, we're not done. Going too fast now. We did it.
It's stuck.
Ah, ahead. Time to get ahead of the game, and I see what they did here.
Who are you?
Oh, hi.
I'm Frank. Frank Gilman.
Is that so?
Is there a problem with that?
My name is Frank Gilman, an anthropologist joining this expedition upon the invitation by Venerable Dr. Faust himself.
This thing is claiming that it's me. That's absurd. Why?
Oh, text options. Hold on.
You're claiming that you are me, Frank Gilman, but you are just a machine.
And you are just air.
Oh.
Air? What do you mean by that? It doesn't
Alright.
answer me.
Good.
Where is everybody?
They are here.
Okay.
I don't see anybody around. Are you sure?
Yes.
Maybe ask him to elaborate.
What do you know about Dr. Faust?
Okay.
He is the
Oh.
grand mastermind and the pioneer of this expedition.
Okay, Frank. Tell me, why are you here exactly?
I am here because of my extensive knowledge on the human pineal gland. I am one of the Conarians.
Conarium?
Voyagers beyond.
I think I'd rather learn about his
Beyond.
pineal gland. He doesn't look
What
like he has
beyond?
one.
No answer.
You have found a secret. Okay.
Locked. Did I lock my door? I don't remember where my keys are.
Okay. These Is there anything else on the floor for me to click upon? Don't think so. That's back. That's the lockers. Those are the rooms I already went in. I've done everything in this area that I can think of, aside from my own room, which I don't have keys for. Another one of those things. Am I able to mess with it?
This device, its noises are resonating in my mind. This is Frank Gilman from Upwat Antarctic Expedition. Over.
Upwat.
It's no use.
Hey. Can I look through these at all or do anything with them? No? No? Oh. Notes. A book. Oh no, that was a radio thing. Okay. There's a camera. I feel like I'm still missing a lot. I wish it would leave doors open so I can know which doors I've been in and out of. That way I'm like, alright, I've already been in here. There's some dang old ghost closing all the doors behind me. Anything else in here? No.
Locked.
Anything else this way that I may have missed? That's just the elevator. This is this room, which had nothing in it, and it's also locked. Nothing on any of the tables. I feel like it wants me to go in there, but there's no way for me to open that door. Back down I go, I guess. Who knows? I mean, I have a new key now. Maybe that opens anything? No, doesn't. I really don't know what all I'm missing. I read that. This goes to the other elevator that doesn't have a thing. Anything with starfishing? we're back. Oh, look, we're at a different spot, kind of. Oh, there we go. I found the thing I was looking for. Hey, is there a problem, though, with, some good old farming sim? Farming sim's fun stuff. Although, I imagine if you do anything in relation to farming, it probably is not fun stuff. I don't know how much farm work you actually do aside from just horse stuff. But now I'll have coffee shortly and things will be much better for us. We can now move forward because I found a thing. Like, Mr. Garaggle's live now. Ah. Progress. Cute cat. Hello. Meow, 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 indeed. Mm-hmm. Oh. Plant came on me. Damn, plant come. Oh, I wonder if I can do anything with the tree out here now. Oh, everything's starting to get all oozy. Someone's making radio noises. Alright, let's just... There we go. This is all we need.
This is Frank Gilman. Can anybody hear me? Over.
No. No one can hear you.
I was unable to reach anybody.
Oh. Hello? Oh, hello. Dang old tentacle cat. I trusted you, cat. I trusted you. Okay. Guess we're not going back that way for a minute. What?
Who is this? It's impossible to determine with so much decomposition.
Oh, a key. And a note? We have finally finished excavating the monolith that was silently waiting for a soul to see it again. Situated within the circular building, we reached the link elevator, that magnificent piece of carving buried halfway down under a mound of debris most probably would have been written on the earliest pages of history. I cannot describe my feelings for the first time when I stood aghast, contemplating that gigantic stonework. Okay, so much to read.
Oh, yes. These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base.
I feel like this is slowly starting to become like the thing. Hello, pregnant plant. A new room. Oh, getting weird in here. Hey. Oh. Oh, hello. 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 Excuse me, do you mind? I've got work to do and people to find. Excuse me, plant? Did I do anything? Or am I just waiting? Sorry if anybody here has tinnitus. This probably is not pleasant. Can't do anything. I guess I'll try and go back this way. Maybe? No? Oh, hi, Narion. That's okay. You're not missing much, it's just mostly me, stuck. Trying to figure things out. It's good, it's going fantastic. I spent about 15 minutes looking for a lever. Had to use a guide to find it. Now I definitely don't know what to do, and I'm loving the ringing in my ears. I already walked up to you once. Did I need to walk up to you 100 more times? Oh my.
I believe no more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone. I think you should retire to your room. I'm going to think a bit more.
I mean, I'm enjoying what I've seen so far. It's just a matter of me being stuck in, you know, the norm. Some plants. Agatha. To be or not to be? That is the question. I like my cauldron here. I guess I'll... Nothing? Thought this stuff started moving for some reason. Oh, can't duck underneath of it. Oh, there's a door. Oh, it's very dark. Oh, there we go. Got ads in a minute.
Locked.
It's locked.
Locked.
So far, it's not terrible. I would like a flashlight, but... Oh, hi. Hello. Surrounded in the dark. Oh, good. Diversity, the legendary drink of the oldest myths. I heard about an elusive mixture decades ago when I was writing my thesis on Salvia divinorum, also known as Sage of the Diviners, and something plant used most religious or shamanic ceremonies. For centuries, no one could gather the information about other than its legendary mystical psychoactive properties. In some sources, it was the drink of the gods, while others, a key to opening gates to places that lie beyond the conventional human senses. The slow bridge to the past, bridge to be passed in order to leave the bodily restrictions of the flesh. Most scholars would kill even for a hint about one of its long-lost ingredients. That's something I was on the lookout through my career. A new formula is forming in my mind. I feel like there is a chance to produce, if not the original variant, the legendary mixture, something. Yeah, there's a lot of words. That is definitely true. Did this give me access to anything new? I don't think I found anything in here, did I? Oh, he looks cool. Just the single game. It was like $3.99. We got ads. I don't really want to go anywhere. Oh, there's the handle. Or the elevator. So I'm gonna sit here while we wait for ads. I must say, I do like the music a lot. Welcome in, Caravan. You're probably stuck in ads, so you probably can't hear me anyway. Okay. Oh, look at you, fancy schmancy. Yeah, I like the game so far. It's environmental. It's not overly scary, which is a good thing. No jump scares yet. I love my little moth. I drew him. I did the work for that one. This was suggested by our one and only Nerion, who likes to have me play horror games. And has been playing a lot of that also. Did I spell correctly? Playing Just Chatting. I love that. Thank you, shout out message. Going back from ads, anybody who was stuck there. We got a lever. We just got a lever. We just got a lever. I wonder where it goes.
Frank, I don't know if you can hear me, but I am trying to keep searching. This is the only way.
Hey! Hey, can you hear me? Damn it!
Damn it! Into the next area. Hopefully there's nothing that I needed from up there. Much different environment. An axe. A weapon. There is some strange vegetation filling most of the hallways, as amazing as it is deadly. There are hidden worlds right beneath the Upuat base, and even though I was prepared to find such a place, it was way different than imagining alone. We tried to cut our way through the plants, but plant reacted with highly poisonous gas seemingly coming from glowing buds. I issued a warning to stop anyone from going near these plants they came across in any of the caverns. I also noticed that strange phenomena after I spent some time examining a sample from the plant. It occurred to me that the individual vines grow and shrink in length on demand. It also seems as though it can move even though there's no air currents. And the movement seems to be regular too, too regular to be caused by natural factors. So there's some very living plants out here.
Hey! Anyone here?
He is very accepting of
James?
this if this is the
Dr.
first time
Morgan?
he's seen something
Anybody?
like this.
Where are they, for God's sake?
Ooh, I don't know if you want to be calling for gods while you're down here.
These ivy-like plants are blocking the way.
Light? Okay. Have I gone in a complete circle already? Yes. Where go? I feel like this light is important, but... Oh. No bridge in the middle to go anywhere. There's no, like, falling. Equip. Equip. Controls are something to behold.
These plants release a poisonous gas when cut.
Yes. We have been informed of this. I always love to see time to beat and realize that I'm never gonna do that. else over here, right? I don't think there's anything up there that's I'm gonna be able to use an axe on. Can't interact with any of the pillars. Oh, hello.
Looks like something's missing here.
Is it an axe?
That can fit.
Okay. That was a weird noise. Water.
I need to figure out what is needed.
I don't... Maybe the little thing from up here? Or can I not go back? Can go back. I mean, I have an axe now. Maybe that will give me something else to do. Can I chop this thing down with an axe? Can I take this back?
Oh, yes. These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base.
Holy smokes. Game, it wants me to be so lost. What else for me to like interact with in here? What about this? Can I hit tree? It is a tree, an axe after all. No. I mean, that's two plants that I'm not able to interact with. I don't think it would have me go all the way back to the beginning. What does this do? Anything? Oh, stop opening that. There's nothing up here. For some reason, it is different. What the heck? I just went down the elevator a second time, which took me somewhere completely different. But I think we're okay now. I'm just walking into this blurry
This is
person.
amazing. Most of the ground level structures have been crumbled and rounded from untold eons of savage storms, and thus weathered into shapeless ruins. However, both the ground level and the cavern systems below are clearly displayed in these bas-reliefs. The most striking features depicted in this grand panorama, I believe, are the tall, occasional towering spires, which somehow resemble a lighthouse. They all seem like focusing a light beam towards a colossal structure in the center. Could there be some sort of religious meaning behind this? Or simply something that has a more practical use? I'm not sure.
Me either. So does that mean I need to go back, take the elevator again? Because now I have whatever the little lever thing is? Or the little doodad? Oh, it's an up and down. Yeah. Silly me. Pay attention, Moth. Down more. I have the doodad. We're down here. So the top tower thing and then this are obviously connected in some way. Spin. Take that, plants. Fungi. A lot of like bee type thing, or wasp. Oh. Interesting. There's weird snake, like lizard bird people. God only knows what you are. Heard a blood sacrifice going down. Hello there. Good morning, Sleepy Winter. How's it going? I'm waiting to go that way. Oh, that was really delayed. Gross. Hydrate, you got it. I just got coffee, so coffee it is. I slurped coffee. Maybe I can have water once I'm done with this coffee, though. Ah, nice bath. Relax. From what I've gathered so far, there is me who is having like a weird out-of-body experience kind of thing. We have a glove. We signed up for some science experiments, and there is something eldritch in nature underneath of the Antarctica base that we are working on that is apparently growing like a lot of plants. That's about as much information as I have so far. We found one dead guy, a plant that made me really high and see things. There's not a ton of text in this game.
Seems weak. I think I can tear it down with some effort.
Oh, I can, hold on. Smash! I wouldn't say that it's like a puzzle game, but it definitely feels like an old school like adventure game where you just wander around and hope to find things. Oh god, it's a big open cap. Oh, flashlight, you're not helping me here, friend. Oh. A new vision. And our main guy seems to really enjoy the visions.
If I am not mistaken, this relief depicts that the overgrown floor we came across at the various points in the cavern can be cleared away with an iridescent device, a tool or a talisman.
Thanks. I already found that out.
We still haven't been able to find the roots of those plants. They seem to seep out of these caverns by passing through crevices which look as if intentionally made for them.
I'm gonna assume that this is me.
What other secrets might these silent halls conceal from us?
Although he has a better accent than my guy does. Door? Oh.
As we planned, my team will continue exploration through this gateway. Other expedition parties can commence when ready.
What's this? A tree. Oh my. Ugh. A dead guy. And we found an object that looks like a handle. Oh, oh, hi. Hey, buddy. No? Oh, phew. Let's leave him dead. Thanks. We got like the laziest pentagram ever here. What the? That noise. Oh. Okay. I'm sure we'll find out about that soon. Oh, great. Wait a minute. Is there anything over here to tell me where they go? No. This is the, yeah, Timu's Indiana Jones. Yeah. I can almost make a beat with these sounds. Okay. Alright. An actual puzzle now. One that I can't just brute force. Well, I mean, I could. Be here forever, though. Oh. My guy, calm down.
Symbols we've seen in strangely carved niches all around here matches with what is written in the oldest parchment. I believe uncertainly that they represent a destination towards somewhere significant.
Hold on, I'm breaking out the snipping tool because Moth is not going to remember that. Ta-da! Another pressure switch? I'm looking around out here now. Snipped. Imagine being the guy recording all of these. An ornamental object with the sign of the elder. Is it? Great, it's a different one. I think this is the one I want. We re-snipped. Turned it in the middle of a snip. Yeah, HP Indiana. Slightly more racist, and well, that's probably the only difference. Son of a gun, it was the other one. Hold on. No. Sorry about all the weird sound. It'll just make my life easier. Thanks, okay, bye. If you don't use snipping tool in almost your daily life, what's even the point? This one goes here. 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 This thing, and that one there. Look at this giant ball rolling. Puzzle complete. Good job, Moth. Thanks. Thanks. I need it for my ego. That one took about a quarter of the time as the last one. Wait, should I use my radio back here? Yeah, there we go.
Frank,
Frank!
can you hear me?
Oh, thank God. Yes, I can hear you.
Finally. It seems the effect of the mixture starts to wear off. Frank, heed me carefully. Time is running out, so I must be brief. Where exactly are you?
Dr. Faust, is that you? I'm inside the caves below the base. Where are you?
Listen, I cannot talk much. I know that you are having trouble remembering, but you must keep going. Choose one of the submarines and follow the light.
Do you hear me? Come on, please. Where are you?
Well, let's just do what they said. Follow the light. Get a submarine.
He said I have to keep going. Why?
Why?
Where are they?
Another axe? In case you missed the first one, maybe? It's possible to assume that due to volcanic activities, the Earth's crust, the climate here is humid and the temperature, temperate. But we don't know exactly whether this is the case. That theory somehow explains the nature of those small scattered fragments of obsidian along the cryptic stone wall that welcomes you when entering via the round gate. As men of science, we cannot fully grasp the phenomena happening around us. No apparent sign has been left behind, indicating the true motives of the carvers of these inconceivably old caverns. All I'm sure is that the place holds something strange. Grasping the soil here firmly in both hands gives me rudimentary sensation I cannot translate into words. Something I'm sure no other mortal has hitherto perceived. Were those maze-like tunnels flooded at some point in time, or were they just carved underwater? This was the main topic of debate in last night's meeting, and who starts a sentence with "and"? Come on, you're scientists. And what Dr. Faust, at the various occasions, cited from a dark leather-bound book was too frightening, at least from the ones who could understand the underlying links. The megalithic statues, ornate standing stones, and flat areas of rock we could see at some points made us think that this place could be a religious temple complex of some sort. We cannot imagine what it looked like in its former days, and now it lies in ruins, bare and without any signs of underwater flora or fauna. Oh, it's more of those plants. We finished tweaking the submarines one last time, and again they are ready enough for the next uncertain voyage ahead. This time we will mark the way with the light sources to make it easier for later expeditions. In a short while, all members of the primary underwater exploration party led by Dr. James Barlow will head for the next destination, which appears to be towards the mythical entrance of the legendary Netherworld. But again, I wonder whether we are looking for something that is not to be found. After all, I've experienced, read, and studied after all those sleepless nights spent discussing laws of nature and somehow to bend them. What lies beyond and somehow to reach certain state to see more without eyes. Even I cannot help but think the journey may easily lead straight to hell, as we've gone through search for all of it. Hell we go. There and back again, a Hobbit's Tale. I'm gonna throw you all off one day by turning on where the sounds are able to overlap themselves, and you guys are just gonna spam those sound alerts. Oh. Look around, move forward, back. Is it seriously? Oh, there you go. I'm moving that. This is like that, I've played a game like this, the demo that I played the one time. Why did we stop? I want to go full speed ahead, please. Follow the lights. Descend. This is awkward controls, but that's okay. I do like this though. This is cool. Where'd my lights go? I guess I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, there's a light. Oh. No, the cars in Borderlands are easy. I mean, it's not the worst, it's just getting used to the control scheme. I mean, nothing bad's ever happened inside of a submarine, right? Oh, my ears, that was awful. Don't do that again, game. Oh yeah, the Mass Effect vehicle, worst vehicle. Sorry. What? It's just a little scrape. My insurance will cover it. Oh god. Hold on. I've gotta... Fitting it into the hole is not always the easiest. God forbid that if this submarine breaks, I have to do this all over again. That one wasn't me this time, I promise. Something's wrong with the temperature. Is there supposed to be like a console? Oh, is it just... Oh, I thought it wasn't gonna let me move. Okay. Until I figure out why it's so damn hot in here. Ba-da. How much longer is this segment? I'm gonna crash this thing if they make me stay here. You know, us Americans, we can't drive. Us Floridians are even worse at that. That wasn't me, I promise. No, sir, no, sir. No. I hope he has insurance. The end. Game over. Job done. Let me into the light. Hey, I've been here.
Locked.
A song. Okay. A trophy item.
It's stuck.
Stuck.
2 days ago, Frank most probably could have reached the intended time period. Among all the Conarian arts, he is the most, how should I say it, gifted.
Conarium knot.
But unfortunately, his heart ceased beating all of a sudden. This was most unfortunate, because when he came back, he doesn't remember anything specific. I believe there is no other way than increasing the intake dosage of the mixture. Very dangerous, but this seems the only way to raise the time limit and awareness in the sessions.
What information is it that they want me to find when I'm dead?
Locked.
Hallucinating? Do I still have... Nope. I have nothing. Missed my axe already. It didn't do anything aside for open one wall, but... Whee!
Where am I?
Who am I?
How did I get here? When?
Yes, it reminds me of being inside the ship, inside the like little station area. Okay, now we're in some rock place. Oh. Oh. Oh, no, just my radio. I thought the blue crystal up there was.
2 other expedition parties. Is there anyone who can read me? 1 person is dead, and 2 others have been injured by the partial ice cave collapse. There is something here with us. Do not come through our expedition route. I repeat, do not come through our expedition route.
Yes, I read you. This is Frank. For God's sake, what happened? And please, tell me where I can find you.
Frank, do not stray from your path. We have come across something terrible.
What is it? I want to see it.
Do not come here through our expedition route, no matter what happens. It looks like this fiendish netherworld depends on some kind of energy. An energy that is stored in curious stoneworks similar to an obelisk with crystals on top. And they are able to clear away some of the strange plants.
Dr. Faust? Dr. Faust? Oh, come on, not again. This is nonsense. I cannot understand what is going on.
Me either.
This stonework seems weak.
I have my axe again. And my axe. So, while I smash through this wall, Mrs. Moth and I just recently watched, well, not recently, we just watched, the original Nosferatu that came out in 1930, I think 1932. Man, I'm so glad that movies have improved a lot since those days. I can't imagine a day where that was considered to be a scary movie. It was hilarious from beginning to end. Like, very hilarious. If you've never had a chance, go ahead and watch some of it. From 1930s. It feels like it's from the 1930s. The colorized version is God's work. God bless whoever colorized it. They tried. 1922, so I was about 10 years off. It is a silent film. So you do have to read, but you don't have to read fast, as we've learned. Because every time text came on the screen, my sense of urgency was like, oh shit, let me read that. And then the text would take about 2 minutes and you'd be like, okay, I've read this a few times, I'm good. But it was a fun movie. I'm glad I watched it. Now I'm even more excited for the new one that comes out on Christmas with good old Willem Dafoe.
Looks like something's missing here.
No shit. What is missing there, though? It looks amazing. With Mr. Skarsgård as Nosferatu, which luckily I've not seen any trailers that show Nosferatu in it. I've tried to actively avoid any of the trailers for it. Mummies. But it's on Nosferatu, the original, is on Amazon Prime if anybody wants to watch it. It is somehow an hour and 40 minutes long, and yes, it feels that long. But it was very enjoyable. It's not like Neil Breen, which is something. I know I've mentioned Neil Breen here multiple times. If you've never seen Neil Breen, please do yourself the favor. Oh. Okay. I'm glad I can pick you up for no reason. Welcome back, trash can. God, let's not say God. Let's not boost his ego from afar any more than we need to. Trash, you can be God. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I like you. Trashcan, the true god of content creation. Oh, what'd you make for Graggle? It's me! Look at that ray tracing! Wow! I assume we're done with that then. I am the opposite of professional present wrapper. I'm the person that pays the extra money to Amazon to have them do it because I cannot.
This obelisk is dead.
I put all of Mrs. Moth's presents this year in bags because I waste too much paper.
These ivy-like plants are blocking the way. Looks like something's missing here.
Right? What is missing though? I feel like whatever I need is in this room. I just don't know what or how. There's nothing for me to interact with in this room. Oh, yes there is. Oh, okay. Oh.
Looks like something's
Never
missing
mind.
here.
I'm looking for like a blue crystal or something that goes in there. Not over here. I'm sure we have to put it in there. It charges it up or whatever. Was the secret room that I broke into that has nothing in it. Been up here, have I? No, I have not.
As I predicted, a race, reptilian in physiology, lived inside these ruins after the original builders. The Elder Things left the area after some unknown cataclysmic event, now lost in an archaic and lost chapter of Earth's history.
Oh, yeah.
This relief depicts some reptilian creatures treating an Elder Thing with reverence. And the other relief with 4 tall figures, I believe symbolizes empty vessels. Golems.
Golem?
We've seen the same vessel figures depicted as assuming different roles several times in most of the murals or reliefs we've come across so far.
Okay. So there's some sort of lizard people that live under the earth. Cool.
I can't move it. The ice on the track is obstructing the movement. It won't budge.
Axe? Ah, the axe. It comes in handy. Oh.
I can't budge it.
Oh, put it away.
As I predicted,
Oh, that's... never mind. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, try and leave it that way then. Maybe that'll charge something up down here. I mean, that seemed to be the right thing to do. That's back where I started. Secret. This is charged up now, which opened up over here. Okay. Now we have whatever this thing is. An ornamental object. We're solving puzzles one step at a time, baby.
The crystal I have doesn't fit here.
Okay. Go check the other crystal spot. Which had some more trees behind it or whatever. Bink. Okay. The grunts and groans this guy makes. Oh my god, they're like trolls. They're like giant lizard trolls. Oh, where'd you guys go?
The same
Oh, that
set of
beep,
symbols
stop it.
we've seen in strangely carved niches all around here matches with what is written in the oldest parchment. I believe uncertainly that they represent a destination towards somewhere significant.
The symbol on the stone is illegible.
What do we write down in a journal? Okay. Those, I guess, mean something to someone? The amount of times that I have to use this axe to apparently break into maybe a secret location. Let me in! Maybe this area was not so secret. It's glass. I was wondering why it was... flame was like clipping through it really quick.
From some of the bas reliefs explored in the seemingly oldest structure, which had been weathered into shapeless ruins ages ago, we learned that these reptilian creatures were the inhabitants of this eon-dead city. But while some of them were enshrouded in special coffins, these are standing still, glued to their vertical rock coffins with an awful-looking ooze. Curiously, they were firmly placed in the niches on some of the walls.
Got ads in about a minute. Doesn't he look like a fancy fella? Need some sort of light in here, which... and we'll go into, like, his hands or something? I feel like I'm missing so many things. What's here? A helmet. A feathered mask I took from the head of one of the skeletons silently in its normal place. Okay. Fine. Trophy. Jackpot. ads. I'll try not to move any story forward while I meander about. Look for what I need to, because if I pause during ads, something tells me we'll be here 10 times longer than we need to be. Oh. Oh. Let's... Why can't I just pick up one of those crystals?
I don't remember this symbol. That glyph doesn't ring any bells. This symbol is exactly the same with the one I saw in the vision about repetition of specific symbols within the caverns below the base.
Sure, yeah, it is.
I don't remember this symbol. The symbol on this stone is illegible. I don't remember this symbol.
Me either. I don't remember that one or that one. Like, ever.
That glyph doesn't ring any bells.
Am I supposed to do anything with it? Since I do recognize one? Oh. You just yoink that. Make sure there's nothing here. I have a crystal. Does that need to go way back where to the other thing? I think. Oop-a-doo. Guy apparently has stamina too, so I can't just full sprint the whole time. Okay. More. Flip it back over. And charge it up. Welcome back from any ads, everybody. I need whatever this symbol is from those. One that looks kind of like a Z with two little diddly dabs. Oh, hold on. I'm going right back there now to find the other one. It was the room with all the little orange crystals, but I'm going there right now. Should have paused for the ads. Mobby. It was in this room. Now we're looking for another one. Alright, maybe I don't need to come back here because I can't click on anything. Or maybe I need to bring that one back and put it in a empty spot. Is there an empty spot with that symbol? Like it was in the wrong location? Hello there. Hello, lamp. And I hope you're doing. Any blank spots with that either. Good. I like good, but we can always do better. Let me go back and try and grab that orange thing again. Riddle me this. Okay, riddling. Yes, Batman. Talking like a poglord. Those are words that are... I'm an old man. Luckily, I do know those mean... Oh, that's all you got. Okay. I thought you were about to give me a hint. I have been thoroughly gotten. Okay, I can't flip this either. I can't do anything with that. One sec. No, you're good. It's just the way you said it, I was like, oh, a hint? I mean, if I need a hint really bad, I will go to YouTube. Oh,
A network of blue lines and dots appeared out of nowhere, resembling some sort of a star map. But why does that dot glow in a different color than the others?
that was only a secret. See, this has the puzzles of Call of the Sea, which I like. But I am more into the story so far. I don't know where it's going, and I don't know what's happening 100%, but I'm more here for the Eldritchy theme of everything. And then there was the lizard guy that we haven't touched yet. That sounded wrong, but I guess we can go touch the lizard. Just trying to figure out the puzzle. What sucks is the one thing that I got really stuck on wasn't even a puzzle. It was just me not finding an item. Oh. Hello. See, based on the voice lines, I can't tell if he's in pain or if he's enjoying whatever's happening. No? No? Oh. Never mind, we're fine.
Oh God, what was that all about? A vision, perhaps?
Yeah, why not
somehow
both?
It has something to do with the intense headaches. Blood?
It must be blood. Now there's a human skeleton. Okay. Where was that ray trace mirror? Have I switched place? Have I become a lizard person? Where's that mirror? Somewhere out here. But I wouldn't give to be a lizard person. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Be able to just climb up walls and stuff and Clean your own eye with your tongue. No, just boring old me still. What am I missing? There you go, shed your skin. The only downfall, I guess, would be becoming a cold-blooded animal, which means having to, like, take in heat from the outside, but I guess you could figure that out. Nothing in here. The only way I feel like I can go is where the lizard person just hugged me. Thought I heard a noise. I mean, I feel like that symbol that I saw should be relevant at this point, but oh, I literally can't click on anything in here, so. The only room I could be in. And I can't go through there.
These ivy-like plants are blocking the way.
Oh, some sort of a light. I want to turn the other thing. Maybe that's what I need to do? Doubt it. Guess we can go all the way back up to the top area and see about turning the blue light majig. Because I guess this is already charged. I mean, these would lose their charge, but I don't think there's anything in the way. Let's go back up here. See if there's anything we can do. Push game. No. Alright, that was my last ditch effort. I'm 100% lost now. If anyone has any guesses or ideas, they would be taken in kind heart and friendly hand. On this table, there's nothing in any of these jars. Check back down here. That was just literally just the crystal. Also just loops around here. take any of these crystals. With that. Nothing above. In there. A large bell that does nothing. I'm just trying to click on things at this point. Any of this, right? Mummies in their little glass containers. One missing. Can't destroy this. Explode poisonous gas. Yeah. I'm about to have to look it up. Bear with me. You guys can have some music while I do that. This is some funky jazz. This is my I'm cheating music because I don't know where to go. Yeah, definitely is some hold music. I swear to God I've tried this, but fine. Whatever, game. Maybe I should just leave the music on for sleepy. Let me through. Do you need another dance break? I can do that for you if you want. Like, why didn't it just let me carry this the first time? We did it. We made it. That deserves no congratulations. That was just... me. Oh. Oh, it wants me to draw that symbol. Okay, hold on. Drawings. Okay. So, a Z. No, not that. And like, oh. I have to do it like really quickly? What am I doing wrong? Is it... kind of connect the dots, but... Okay. How rapid fire do you think I can go, game? I don't get you, game. Okay, so you... No? You're not fine with this? Because you seem fine with it for a moment, and then you just stop being fine with it. Oh, I have it snipped, but I can't draw as fast as I think it wants me to. That or I'm just doing it wrong. Which is probably more likely. Not that one. Oh, not that either. Thanks, Jack. Doing it wrong, but it's not working? So I'm doing it wrong and it's not working? Here we go. Huh? So I can't draw it manually. I need to... Jesus, game. Solve the symbol drawing puzzle the first time. Doubt. No, I did not, but I will take the achievement. And judging based on the walkthrough, I think we're almost through the game, depending on how hard these puzzles are. And again, the two things now that I've gotten really stuck on, not puzzles. Just me being bad at game. Reach the catacomb. Look at these little iguanas. Okay. Secret. Hey up. Let me in. Give me my secrets. Trophy. Anything over here that's also a trophy? Gotta make sure. God, I love these little dudes. Okay, so I need to be able to charge this crystal to be able to go through there. Be able to turn on the crystal stuff, of course. Step 1.
The way ahead is blocked by this curious vegetation.
This curious vegetation. It's just the secret, so there's not going to be anything useful back there. We've been up there. from, but let's make sure. Curiouser and curiouser. Yeah, I don't think I want to re-ride the elevator. Don't upset the lizard people. These charged by? Oop, nope. Why would I ever upset the lizard people? I mean, look at these guys. Just double check around the secret area, make sure there isn't anything that I want in here. Maybe it wasn't actually a secret. Can't go in the water. Now everything's real squelchy noisy. I feel like I'm probably just missing something simple yet again. Because here's one of the lamps.
This obelisk is dead.
Yep, thanks. Great. Yep, we know that. At least he's not telling me things are locked anymore. Okay, so here's somewhere I haven't been. Let's go left first. Oh, it is not hand-holdy at all. Not that that's a bad thing. Again, I don't mind it. Yes, I get lost and I don't mind looking at a guide. It doesn't bother me one bit, but I like the environment. I like it. It's very like Morrowind is on not hand-holding. Just figure it out.
Our gateway out of this world. These reliefs clearly portray ancient Conarium, the thing I have been searching for my whole life. As much as I can understand, that one depicts a seemingly dead city as an ever-living organism with lots of mummified bodies connected to the device. Incredible. And the other one depicts an ancient Conarium which is connected to another one, most probably outside of this planet or maybe out of this dimension. Oh my, this is just marvelous.
I remember buying like a Nintendo Life to help with certain Nintendo games. Okay. We've redone this now, which should turn on the obelisks. Not Nintendo Life, Nintendo Power. Same thing. You knew what I mean.
I can't bear the pain anymore.
Buddy, we're gonna have to. Stop your whinging. Can't you see you're on a discovery of a lifetime? think that's the other way? I don't know. Weird sound clipping there. Oh. Was that a thing I was supposed to not get touched by, or? All right. Oh. Weird for the game to decide, now you need an enemy. I've been nothing but nice to you, lizard people. Seriously, bro? Oh. So I have to get far enough away from the one. This is gonna be a thing. I have an axe. Use the axe. But no, he's just gonna stand there and take it. Alright, here comes some more groaning. Okay, so let's try and go this way around there. If you could stop slowing me down, it would also be appreciated. Thank you. Oh. Like, am I supposed to sneak, maybe? But that hasn't been a thing so far. Here we go, boys and girls. Can I just walk past? Hold on. Excuse me. No, I can't. There's a method, I tried it, didn't work. Maybe they don't like the light that is in the other room thing? The worst part is having to do this every time. I can't take out anything, so I can't, like, take out the light thing that I have. Let's just try and go up here and see if we can loop him or something? I don't know. Something tells me it just knows where I am. Yeah, there he is, see? A lot here coming. Game, what do you want from me? I mean, it seemed like there was two of them this time, like he did bring the other one around. Well, let's try this again. Let's see if we can loop them a bit better. I don't feel like Doom? I juked him. Now there's gonna be a third one. I just know it. You son of a bitch. Just let me run. Oh. Did I do the thing? I did it right?
All these must be the products of my disordered imagination and
Fuck, dude.
nothing more.
Here, give me my juice so I can go through the plant. That was a very weird segment of this game. Oh, Bob, I'll take what's behind door number 2. Hey, we've seen a picture of this thing. A horn. Ancient musical instrument with elaborate ornaments that are reptilian in nature. Look, it still looks playable. Okay. Just behind the thing. All right, weird alien. Don't bring anything alive again.
I don't know if anybody reads this, or if there is anyone still alive out there. I've lost everybody who was on my search party. I am alone and afraid. Even from the out-of-place echoes of my own footsteps that are reverberating along these halls of ages-long silence. It is hard to tell if I am alive anymore.
Alive.
Those visions, sounds, the devilish scenes described in the release I come across every now and then. We were not meant to be here.
No shit.
Dr. Faust! Dr. Faust, are you there? Answer me, please!
I could have told you a long time ago that this seems like somewhere we're not meant to be. Am I supposed to get close to it? Oh, hey, fellas. I'll be taking this. I really like the design of a lot of the stuff in this. Like the architecture. Oh, that helps with the groaning. Oh.
I believe no more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone.
Push. Loading. Man, no art this time? Oh.
Frank, don't panic.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Was that a sheer delusion?
Having heightened my knowledge of the arcane arts, I find myself contemplating the subject of universals. Sure. Whether definitions exist in nature of things or mere conception, illusionary, and perhaps sheer product of human language. Our means of receiving impressions are absurdly few, and our notions of surrounding objects insanely narrow. We see things only as we constructed to see them, and we gain no idea of their absolute nature, so what lies beyond the woven limits of the flesh we've been trapped in, and is really possible to pass beyond it, at least once. There's a long... oh no, there is a period there. What do we know of the world and universe around us? For the last 10 years of my rough life, I've lived with the undulating echoes of those scorching questions that have rendered me a ghost amongst the flock. But yesternight, I finally got some answers. During my last session, Frank and I managed to get a printer to work. And even though the results are blurry, we have our first empirical proof of what we saw out there. Proof!
We need to be cautious, not to let anyone else see this grand collection. It could be extremely dangerous for both of us.
Then maybe we should destroy it.
Deliberately preserved heads from Mesopotamian marshlands. Such cultivated minds kept in...
Oh. Florida.
A stuffed, subadult Nile crocodile. One of the oldest creatures still living on the face of the earth.
Okay. An empty cabinet.
A sacrifice ritual mask from Middle Africa.
A torch. This place is in ruins, my guys.
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
This relic is from Madagascar. I
Madahuha.
have 2 versions, but this one is extremely rare. It is called Hanalbi. Nobody knows exactly what it means, but from its symbolic depiction of a dark sphere inside a light one, it is thought that it could mean the underworld. I had it brought by an old captain friend who often visits that island for trading purposes.
Okay, good. You don't need to tell me about the second one.
This is exactly the same room I've been
Oh,
in one of
I've
my
seen this
visions.
painting in thousands of games. Figure of an emperor penguin. Mine. Like
A native
rainmaker?
drum from
Oh.
the Asmat people of New Guinea. Their creation myth says Fumerapits made the first carvings of men and women. By beating on this drum, Fumerapits caused the figures to dance, bringing them to life.
What a load of junk. Just put it away.
According to legend, this very djembe belonged to a learned drummer from Senegal, who can speak with the dead by rhythmically beating it.
Oh, we've already seen all these things. Okay, a calendar. Can I open the drawers? Old friend, what you've told me about the shared nature of the experience of the Conarium made me think about the necromantic means of data inquiry. I'm sure you'll remember what I told you about certain corpses never decay, but rest firm and fat in their tombs for thousands of years. I believe with some help from a certain acquaintance, I can provide you with such specimens. This would be beneficial to both of us. Eagerly awaiting your answers. Set you what he made. I will look at it either when I finish this game or the next ad break, whichever those two things happens first.
A serpentine ritual mask from India, which is said to have hypnotic effects on the one who deeply gazes into its eyes.
It sounded like the floor is hollow back there.
Okay, we'll be back to that in a moment. As told in some of the banned ancient volumes I was able to acquire, it is evident that the Conarium, when properly adapted to work with the human psyche and psychology, can transcend the mind beyond the limits of time and space into a peculiar place we are yet to explore. If not for your own experiences corresponding exactly with the depictions provided in the Necronomicon and some other books of the Forgotten Lore, I would easily declare myself a madman. Conclusively, I have solid evidence printed out for me to justify the objectivity of my position that dimension is completely devoid of light, other than some small glowing and morphing geometrical shapes appearing and disappearing momentarily around us. It also feels extremely cold, but I do believe that these are null sensations that our physical bodies can attain from what otherwise impossible to acquire without the Conarium. It is not for us to see the fantastic void with a pair of corporeal eyes, and possibly we are the first explorers to ever reach this area of the Forbidden Place. The question now weighing heavy on my mind is whether we could fully understand this experience with the hindrance of our own limited sensations. We're like traveling to and fro some mystical realm.
Locked.
Locked. Okay.
It's stuck.
Oh. Oh, it's there. The fact that it wasn't there for a brief moment alarmed me way more. Okay, that's too long for me to read. I will skim it real quick. If anyone else wants to read, now's your chance. Nah, I'm not like you, Mr. Pee Wee Herman. Okay, so we're missing a phonograph. Hold on. How can we comprehend exactly how much time has passed since the erection of the early ziggurats of Sumeria? What can we know about the time-worn Sphinx still standing on the Giza Plateau? They only justify the sheer ignorance of mankind by forcefully making us admit our instantaneous vibrations of the vast cosmos are but an illusion. Today, I want to inform you about something that is equally and interesting as such edifices. That's something, I presume, that you will have a hard time believing. I finally acquired information regarding the fabled cities of Rub al-Khali, which are said to have been built in an undreamt age of certain wonder and rumored to have been intentionally submerged beneath the eternally shifting sands thousands of years ago. There is even more story, according to a reliable source, that there should be depictions or information about the locations of the Conariums buried within those halls. Within a few weeks, you'll be able to receive a book containing the location of those cities and maps predating all maps known today, directly copied from the Antivalbalbada originals. I am sure you are excited beyond imagination and eager to discuss the findings in detail, but that will have to do with that will have to wait a while, since I'll be away for some time visiting the oriental wonders of the old world. I'm sure you know what I mean. Thanks, Sleepy. It is in your name. How do you guys read? I read weird. When I read out loud with my brain voice. You know, that inside monologue people have, but apparently most people don't read that way. That's why I'm so slow at reading. Oh, ads are starting in 1 minute. The way I normally have to read things, if there's no cursor, I stumble over words about 1,000 times. If there's a cursor, I just kind of drag the cursor across the line. I don't read books at all anymore. I only listen to audiobooks, the superior version.
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
Looking for a phonograph. We're looking for a way or something that tells me how to open the little hatch. Looking for like a drawer. I just realized these are really large books.